Hey everyone, be here, back with Jody Games.
What's going on, guys? I'm sorry.
Anyways, before we actually do this all over again, I want to explain what happened to our original recording. For whatever reason, the audio just died. It just died on us. It didn't work. I don't even know how to personally explain it. It just gave up on us.
It went crapped out.
Yeah, and it was for like the entirety of the final part.
Yeah.
So we had to do the hard thing and just delete the video. And I wrote out a post because Jody was like, "Hey, you should like write out a post to let everyone know what happened to the final video." So
Yeah.
I did just that, explaining what had happened. And again, I'm really sorry for that, but here we are. We're gonna finish it.
It has been a bit since we've, you know,
Once again, it's mostly been because of school. We're currently on
yeah.
our break and we are doing all right. All's good. No. So yeah, let's finally get out of this darn studio. I'm sorry if my reactions won't be that fresh anymore. Anyways, let's do this. Oh, damn. He really wants the chorus.
There's the egg. Oh,
Ah! That's not Santa.
despite that we've seen this already, it's still epic every time we see it.
Originally, I got goosebumps from this. Originally. But that's okay. Anyway, it's still great. Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you. I completely forgot what the hell I was supposed to do. Oh, wait.
Nice.
Hey! Good one. Let's do that real quick. Okay, okay. Nice. One left to call. Okay. Oh, what the frick? Oh. I was not concentrating. Hold on, chill out, chill out. I'm not concentrating.
These pixels look really nice, man.
Thank you. I've been working on them.
Yeah.
Hey! Right over here. Right over here. Nice. That a boy. Hey! That is very uncivilized. You better stop, man. Hey! Okay, man. Hold on. Pretty sure I forgot this one. Oh boy, not again. Oh. Ooh, you kind of look like a crab though. That face. Aren't you just a bundle of joy? Kind of look like the troll face though.
Funny, man.
Look at him, look at him.
I dropped the same chip 2 times.
You did what now?
I dropped the same chip 2 times.
Ah! Right here. Hey! Chill out. It's been like, what, 2 weeks? Hey. Okay, there we go. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Yes. Okay, there we go, okay. Hey. Alright. Colorful. Ah! Hey, that hurt.
Oh,
There we go. Shut up. Oh, frick. Hey. Yeah, go get him, boy. Nice. And there he goes. I'm sorry, this was a lot more menacing before. Now it's just kind of goofy. Look at it stand out. Sadly. Okay, I'll admit that was still pretty creepy. Crazy, honestly, crazy.
What's happening to me?
There's always a choice.
There, there he is.
I know you're in there. Deep behind that evil face. Inside somewhere is my little girl. My Audrey. My greatest creation.
I'm scared. I don't know what's happening.
The past doesn't define you, nor the present. In the end, all those years ago, Joey Drew finally succeeded. He created life. But Audrey, you're so much more than that. You were his family, his daughter, my daughter. And I love you so very much. Be quiet, Rich. Remember who you are, Audrey. Remember. Your words are
Oof.
I know you're in there. You don't have to be this anymore. It's never too late. Just a pencil and a dream. Isn't enough. You have to have heart.
Oi.
The future is sealed. What do you think you're doing?
I'm starting over.
Here we go again.
This is the end.
Here we go. This is so very exciting.
One electric cyclotron loading screen.
Yeah, I know. uh, WASD, here we go. Boom.
Watch this. Arise.
Okay, let's see if I don't get lost this time. There we go. No. There it is, there it is. Hey. Okay, rear again. Well, yeah. It's a Fortnite update.
Allison! Audrey! Is that you in there? Come on! Keep moving! We'll get you through! Tom! Make us some trouble!
Let's go.
Audrey! Run!
Alrighty. Let's go. Hey, Porter. Nice. Hey.
I got this! Keep fighting!
The ink demon rise!
There he is again.
Surrender yourself to the Lord!
That's good, Sammy.
It's time to believe!
No, Sammy! No! Okay, well, bro's dead. Let's go. Let us out now. Alright, cool. Bro's dead.
Do this! Keep fighting!
Alright.
Keep going! You'll be alright!
Just wait for it to open. Nice. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh,
Dead end. Now what?
Need some help?
Henry.
Henry, you came.
Some battles are worth fighting for, even a million times. Come on, I found a projector up ahead. Run for it.
All right.
This man is mad, and the cycle will continue.
Well then, we'll just have to do better next time.
Here we are again. The end. This is it. It all ends here. Nice. Juju's apartment. Looking very much, a.
My father once told me that just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose.
That's why your reaction is so bland now.
Very
I know. It's
There's
disappointing.
a choice to make. My father's cartoon world was now
Still,
mine.
though, it's
To
fascinating.
rule, to watch over, and to protect. I can make the cycle more bearable for my friends inside. But as for me, I'm the first of my kind.
Boing.
Born of ink, but living in flesh. Joey's world is escaping into ours.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
what's next?
Hello, guy. How you doing?
Who can really say?
Another banger. What's it called? Credits. Let's go. That was great acting. That actually scared me for a second. Okay. This. I want to know about this. Gent corporations somehow managed to get their hands back on all these items. But how? And is this gonna lead us to another game? Or what's it gonna lead us to? Like, what's going on? I want to know the meaning behind this. The end.
Well, that was it, I guess.
Yeah, again, it might have resulted in me sounding very bland through this entire gameplay, but that was because I already did this. I am sorry I did not have the same enthusiasm as that day. Terribly sorry. But of course, we had to deliver this video. Because the last one, no. No. As soon as the sound gets corrupted, you can't stand watching that video any longer. It's unwatchable. So, I am sorry if my voice or just my general reaction is very bland. But
Let's try rephrasing what we said last time.
yeah, okay.
How excited we were when this game was like,
We were super excited. Back when the trailer came out, you remember like the very first trailer. Not the trailer, the teaser. Like
yeah,
20-second teaser I think. That said like new trailer dropping tomorrow. You remember that?
oh yeah,
When that initially came out, Jody was at my house and we were watching the teaser. We were trying to analyze it. And we were both like, this has to be Dark Revival. Why would they put so much effort into one small teaser and not say it's Dark Revival? Like
honestly, when I got the notification on my phone, I had doubt that it was actually going to be the trailer.
I sent Jody the link to the video originally before like he came over to watch it with me, and I remember him saying like, "Don't get your hopes up," or "I don't have my hopes up," or something like that.
Yeah,
Because then again, we were also joking, like, what if all this is just for Bendy's YouTubes?
yeah.
It would honestly would have been it would have been hilarious. I'm gonna be honest with you, it would have been hilarious. But the next day when that trailer dropped, and once again we both watched it, our excitement,
The end of
holy!
that trailer, though.
The end caught us so off guard, we flipped over. I remember we were both like we were just like, what the? Oh my god! Like, oh my god!
Yeah.
As like, I know I am very bland in terms of content now. Like, if I could have recorded our reactions, maybe that would have been a pretty good video, as we just end up fanboying after like what 4 to 5 years of not having anything sorry, of not having anything Bendy related. Um, but yeah, on the day that that trailer came out, like I forgot it was like 2 weeks before the game released, right?
Huh?
Was it 2 weeks before the game released?
2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, those 2 weeks for me, it felt like the
Just 2 weeks away.
longest. It felt like
Just
the
2 weeks away.
longest 2 weeks, man.
I'm still not picking up this information.
Shut up.
Bendy, just a week away. 2 days away. Screw you.
No, but seriously, for me, those 2 weeks, they felt like the longest 2 weeks just waiting for that game. Like, I don't
It
know
came by
about you.
pretty fast.
It did. It really did. Like, look at us now. We're here in December.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was really starting to lose faith in this game. Like, I was starting to lose, like...
I thought they had like already been canceled the project.
Yeah, because, like, I don't know how many of y'all know this, but Joedi Studios, I don't want to talk too much, like, in terms of, like, you know, bland, boring real-life stuff. But I watched Chris Portal's video on Bendy's controversy, so I'm fully aware of what this studio... the shady things that the studio has kind of done in the past, and I don't know why I still bought the game, but, like, I'm
No merch
sorry.
provider? I'm sorry.
Anyways, link will be down below, but Chris Portal mentioned that Joey Studios, when they released Showdown Bandit under the company of what's it called, Kindly Beast?
Kindly Beast.
Yeah, basically it was a huge flop. It really was, and this was mostly because Meatly and what's his name, Mike Mood,
Like mood.
you know, they kind of took the project and just did it their own way. It was, you know, just go watch Chris's video for a full depth on all of that stuff. But basically, when Fat Mojo, their old toy supplier, made the merchandise for Showdown Bandit, it
Dude
didn't do
really
so
said he's
well.
not going to go too in depth with this.
Anyways, it didn't go too well. So they lost a lot of money and therefore sued Joedi Studios. I have no clue if that's still going on, but currently Joedi Studios does not have a merch supplier. So,
But
you know.
Jojo Studios, they managed to make this amazing game.
I'm still shocked because initially I thought that because of this lawsuit, the game would be delayed even more or just straight up canceled.
Yeah.
Like, the odds of making a game while you're getting sued by another company seems kind of weird, to me at least. Of course, I don't know anything about law. Let me rephrase that. I don't know anything about suing someone. I might say it as a joke because I'm stupid, but in terms of actual suing, I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest. What do you expect me to say?
But yeah,
Anyway,
this game was like, I'm gonna be honest, it probably surpassed everyone's expectations of what the game was. You know,
it's
what they
true.
had thought what the game was gonna be.
It's really true because like originally when we had the very first teaser trailer back in like 2018, I think it was early 2019 or late 2018. I don't remember when it was
Maybe.
like the shot of like the ink machine and then Allison telling us we can either walk with angels or
Oh
cower before
yeah, I
demons.
remember that.
Yeah, and then the title reveal. Like from there, no one really had a clear shot of what the game was. Because again, Mike Mood and Meatly had said that they weren't going to make a sequel, and that this game was apparently quote unquote not going to be a sequel to Bendy, but then now it kinda is or something. I am very confused on what this game actually is. It's a sequel, I guess. What do you think, Jody?
It is um it's Benji and the Ink Machine 2, except not a sequel, but just with a different last two words.
Let's just go ahead and put that in the title of the video. Bendy Ink Machine 2, final ending, final boss. That's how you get more views. Wink wink. Anyway. Um but yeah, from there we're just gonna end up talking a little bit. So before we end this video. Uh
Yeah.
from that trailer, nobody had a clue what we should expect from the game. Like I'm a big Super Horror Bro fan. Back in the day, back in his
Dude,
heyday.
listen.
Hey,
The length that this series has gone to, from a bird crap with a smile to
and
just this,
this monstrosity with humanoidish teeth and
and like like
intelligence, able to talk.
hooves. Do you call it
What?
hooves?
I have hooves.
Ho- His feet.
The feet.
Yeah, and the claws.
Yeah.
Dude has claws now.
He overall is just more intelligent and is able to talk to us. But here, like, mm, sorry. What's it called? But yeah, back in the day, in Super Horror Bros. Heyday, I remember watching his old Bendy and Ink Machine theory videos. Holy crap, am I nostalgic for this? Heck, sometimes I revisit them because it's fun, it's nostalgic, and even he couldn't really picture what this game was gonna turn out to be until the day that they released the trailer back in like November, where he kind of got an idea of what this game could be. Heck, this game also makes a little bit more sense if you've read the novels. Um,
I haven't.
yeah, Jody hasn't, but I have read Dreams Come to Life and The Lost Ones. Uh, it doesn't really get too into depth into the whole
Yeah.
Archgate thing, but the Bendy Crack Up comics, they do. They talk about Archgate, buying out Joey Studios and all that good stuff. So there's a little something. Also, the Illusion of Living, that also talks about the Arc Studios and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't tell you what I expected this game to be. It was just that mysterious. You know?
It's been like what? How many years since this series has took off?
Oh boy, 2017, bro. Originally as a simple error on Blender, and then eventually no, quite literally, the Bendy model was named by mistake as Bendy. It was supposed to be something .blend, but ended up being named Bendy or something. And that's how it all started, because it was just Meatly like playing with some like light rigs or something. Something like that. Something like that. I don't quite remember. I'll link the story down below
Also,
from
I
another
expected
channel.
there to be an archives in this game, but there isn't.
Eh, can't expect too
I mean,
much.
it's good.
It's overall, it's a good game. Like, I definitely recommend you check this out. Of course, if you have a system that, you know, can actually run the game a bit better than me.
I mean, if PC can play it, then surely.
Yeah, my PC is literally from back in the day, like 2017, 2018. And this little thing still kicking up to today, even if I get made fun of for it. I still really appreciate my PC. And my mouse died. Anyway, does anyone remember the old Does anyone remember the old Ink Demon design for Dark Revival?
Oh yeah,
What do you think happened to that design? Like, we got a totally different design from that original design. Like, remember, you have the figure of it.
yeah.
Like, what could have?
I'm gonna be honest, so I don't know if I still have it.
Oh no.
I'm gonna try looking for it. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. I'm also trying to charge my charger. My mouse. But yeah, like, there's a lot of things that seem to have changed. Or, well, not a lot of things, but some things that seem to have changed throughout the development of this game. For example, I'm assuming that the original Ink Demon design was changed for whatever reason. I mean, it looked creepy, sure, but this one, like, the final one is a whole lot more creepier than the one we had before. Excuse me. But yeah, it is crazy to think about how this game started out as a demo titled Chapter 1. Or, well, not, well, you know, a Chapter 1 demo. And from there, since, you know, it was a little indie game, you could support it on Patreon. Like, it started out as just that. And somehow it grew into, well, what it is today. And I gotta be honest here. I've never really been into horror games, or indie horror games. Back in the day, like in FNAF's heyday, I was way too scared to play them. I still am. I've played FNAF 2 at least, FNAF 1, FNAF 3. I've played at least the main three. The trilogy, the main trilogy. And a little bit of Pizza Simulator and UCN. Oh, and VR, AR. But we don't talk about AR, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't care about AR. But yeah, I've always been scared to touch or play a horror game. That's never been my thing. Heck, I gotta be honest, I've never even watched a horror movie. I'm very sensitive, I guess. I don't know, I I just can't handle them most of the time. When Bendy and the Ink Machine came along, it was like one of the first games I actually decided to pick up and try, like first horror games or indie horror. Uh, I remember it back in the day. It scared me. I don't know what, but something about it was really appealing. I guess I just really liked the style that it went with, like the old like, oh look, you're in a sketch environment. Like that's cool. I like to draw. Like I've been drawing since I could remember. I don't know, like 5? I I honestly couldn't tell you. And I guess I just really like the aesthetics, and I don't know, something just got me hooked into the game. I remember watching EvanTube HD, or EvanTube Gaming, play it, back when it
And
was...
surprisingly enough, I actually found the figure.
You found it, y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I remember watching EvanTube Gaming play the original Batum, and that first jump scare with good old, what's his name, Alpha Inky? You know, Alpha Ink Bendy, or Alpha Ink Demon, whatever you want to call him, bird poop with a smile, whatever. That startled me to the core. I don't remember how high I had the volume when I was watching that gameplay, but that startled me. I was like, oh my god! Oh.
It has the jump pipe and the ink pot.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, back when Fat Mojo was making, I know I'm jumping from topic to topic, but like when Fat Mojo made the beta Bendy the Dark Revival stuff, they released the Ink Demon, as in the original design, Audrey, and Little Bendy, I think. I think there was one more in the line, but I can't remember who it was. Maybe a re-release of Sammy. I don't remember. Anyways, this one time we went to the mall back in the day, and Jody got the Ink Demon.
Yeah.
And surprisingly enough, still has it to this day. But yeah, as I was saying, like Bendy was really one of my first like indie horror games that I actually decided to pick up. I'm surprised that I've stuck with it. I don't know why I was so scared of any other horror or indie horror game, and somehow this one appealed to me. I can't tell you why. I've been weird since the start. I can't really say. I remember too when I introduced Bendy Ink Machine to Jody. Whew, we were young at the time.
I can barely remember.
All I remember was one day, I don't know, we just kind of got into it. You and me were both really into it.
Yeah.
You introduced me to Cuphead, and I introduced you to Batum. That's kind
Yeah.
of the funny thing. um, Overall, it's been a wild ride, waiting for this game to come out, and just also reflecting on the fact that this game, or
I think
just
I want to keep this on display now that I think about it. Cause like when I got it, since the game would like it didn't like it's been dead. I'm sorry, it's
Don't
been
worry,
dead.
we're dead anyway. Our channel's dead.
Um, I just kept it under my bed in the dark world. Um, like under my bed,
Yeah,
so it's never really been touched since the game has been announced. But the game is out, and like you know,
it's not the best figure in terms of articulation, but it's good looking, I guess.
it's like a good it's like a reminder of like when the game was announced, I guess.
Yeah, I still own a lot of my old Bendy stuff as well, so I'll take a picture of them, put it on the community post or whatever it's called. I don't know. So you can take a look at them. But yeah, heck, I remember whenever Jody would come over to my house and we'd be playing, I'd let him play Bendy Ink Machine. I
Oh,
remember that
yeah,
so fondly because we were both just really into it. We
I
just
remember that too.
We'd be in my room on this very same laptop that I still use to this day, and I don't know, it was really fun. And then we made live streams, crappy ones, but still fun.
Yeah, dude.
Videos.
Chapter 4, fighting Brute Boris. Oh my god, I almost got a heart attack.
Yeah, fighting brute force, I could not beat him. Because originally I played it on my own before Jody came over and we did the chapter on a stream or whatever. I don't remember what we did. But when I
I think it was
originally
on
played
like
it,
a stream or a video.
probably a stream. Knowing us, we stream too much. Back when it would allow us to. But yeah, like, we're making this video really lengthy just because we're talking. Anyway, I remember I was so scared the first time I played Chapter 4. And having Jody there, he actually beat Brute Boris. When I was originally playing, I could not beat him. That sounds pathetic nowadays, but I could not beat him back in the day. I can't now, I'm not bad. I can
Yeah,
do it
no, he's
now.
easy now.
Yeah, he's incredibly easy compared to any of the people from here. He's incredibly easy. Heck, even Bertram Piedmont is easy.
Yeah,
The original Beast Bendy fight, pretty freaking easy.
yeah.
Sammy Lawrence is basic. I'm sorry. I like that he came back, but his fight was pretty freaking basic. I gotta be honest. I mean, there wasn't much that we could do anyway. But yeah, I'm just. This game has just been something, alright. And, 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 I can't forget
And
this, because
and and
I can't forget this, because I mentioned this in
this
the.
video about to be like 35 minutes long. Watch.
It already is. Actually, it's over 40.
Nice.
Anyway, one more thing. One
I
more
swear
thing.
at this point we have more commentary than gameplay.
Sorry about that. This was the last place we needed, too. No, but all seriousness, I don't want to forget to mention a thank you to that comment on my replaying the original Bendy and Ink Machine. That comment that told me, hey, the new Bendy game is out, and I would really like to see like you play the game. You know who you are. Um, I really appreciated that comment. When I saw that, I felt motivated to make this video.
Yeah,
I
this dude never really gets motivation
I
that often.
don't like Jody would pump out more videos than I do. And I'm glad,
I
because
mean, my content is kind of dog so
to be
it's
fair,
like
we're all bland now.
I kind of just upload whatever just to not make my channel a ghost town.
Yeah, I mean, you have been gaining more subs, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Something.
I guess yeah.
But yeah, to that person that commented that video, I thank you. I like Jody said, I don't have a lot of motivation. Most of the time, it's due to schoolwork and me overall feeling tired, or I just feel like I can't continue this.
Also,
Cause
why this dude has like considered just flat out quitting YouTube.
yes, I did at some point actually. No, at some point I practically did, but at the same time I did. I don't know. I'm weird. But yeah, I was really considering it because I was like, I can't do this. I'm just a high schooler. I'm trying to get through school, trying to go to a university, and get a job. I know, like, yeah, sure, this is very bland, but like, running a YouTube channel isn't as simple as it might seem. Sure, back in the day, you'd be like, oh, I just need to grab my camera, point it at like a rock and be like, goofy rock with googly eyes or something. Sure, it'll become viral, maybe, if you're lucky. But the algorithm nowadays is fricked. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
The YouTube algorithm is weird. And the only way you could really stay relevant is shorts. Let's be honest here. Shorts. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like YouTube shorts. But this is basically because I don't like TikTok. And now, please forgive me for this. If you like these features or the app, good for you. Like, this is just my personal opinion. I personally just don't like these. I don't like the app TikTok, and I just don't like the feature of shorts. If you do, good for you. But yeah, overall, thank you. Uh, yeah, I don't know how to say this anymore because I am just running out of words to say. But overall, I really do want to say thank you.
He's watching this series. He appreciates it.
I really do.
This whole thing with the amount of videos that he's been like putting out with like from like when the game came out, the demo, the first chapters, progressive chapters 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He putting out videos like the live streams we've done. The 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 amount of videos and the amount of streams we've did together, the bosses that we fought, the enemies that we fought.
The weird jokes that we've made
Yeah,
every now and then.
and leading up to this game,
Yep.
helping
So
through him. Sometimes he was alone. Sometimes I was there. Things like that. Sometimes you get stuck in for like 15 minutes. Um. Yeah.
Yeah, overall, again, I
And
know
we hit this last this game last
this last
gameplay.
game.
I mean, there might be more. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know after that ending. Yeah, there could be
This
another one.
game and this year, this time, helping him
Holy
beat
crap.
it again. And yeah, but for real, thank you so much.
No, seriously, I know I've said this so many times, so just thank you. Um, we hope to revive a lot of old series on this channel soon.
Dark Revival, get it? That's the name of the game.
Dark Revival, because my content's anyway. We are planning to revive some things because one of our friends is getting a computer, which could equal better content.
Yeah.
That just sounds like we're milking our friend. But that's not the point. We're gonna try to revive No Name Studios, the PT series,
Right.
perhaps. What else could we do? M.
Two idiots kind of just died.
Right, we had a second channel that Jody and I shared, the Two Idiots channel, that kind of just it flopped. But then again, we're just teens, you
I'm gonna be
know.
honest. I don't know if there is any reviving that channel because it's just dead.
Okay, so before
And really, all we used to post is just like Gmod videos and stuff like that.
we're just biased Gmod YouTube. What? But seriously, before at any point I end this video, because I don't even know how long this is gonna go on, I am very sorry for rambling.
Black says for idiots.
For idiots, right? So Flack is on the call with us.
Yeah.
We have him muted for the sake of the video. Not, it's just not to get interrupted right now. We'll unmute him once we're done. Don't worry. He's a great pal. Great pal. But yeah, we hope to revive some things. Hopefully, I have the motivation to do so. Hopefully, my buddies are up for it. Well, they probably will be. Probably, I think, right? I'm not sure. And hopefully, by next year, or you know, we pump out better content. We'll give it our best. Even if there's schoolwork, sometimes of course, look. Sorry. Okay. So look, school school will probably give me a lot of stuff to work on. So
Yes.
I'm not gonna say that we're gonna be uploading frequently. Don't expect like a video each week or a video each day or something like that. I can't do that. First off.
I mainly don't post like new games when they come out when everyone else is playing it. Mainly because like if I get stuck somewhere, I'm not gonna be able to figure it out, and it's just not gonna be content just running around in circles in the same place.
And that was practically me. I'm sorry for making all of you suffer too. Well, I suffered. That's why we got Joedi in, because he beat the game before me, because he wasn't recording.
I beat it twice.
Yep. But I wanted to record it because of that comment. Again, another thank you to you. I've said it a lot, but thanks. I mean it.
But
It's
not only to that one comment, but for everyone like watching.
no, yet as well. Everybody has watched this video, or the series of videos, or just stayed with the channel since.
This dude really trying to exclude everyone.
I'm gonna punch you anyway. Again, for everyone who has stayed with the channel, either from its beginning or middle, it doesn't really matter. Wherever you've been, what's it called? I can't word it anymore.
However long you've
You've been,
stayed,
yeah. I appreciate all of you.
this dude has more subs than me.
That is true,
Somehow.
but I don't flex about it. That's not me.
He could film a pigeon flying out of nowhere and it could be like, no, wait,
Shut
20
up!
views.
Shut up!
Meanwhile, me, I post like gameplay about like, I don't know, like some FNAF fan game and it's like 10 views.
Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on. But
I'm just saying.
then again, remember the algorithm just hates us. because we're just rookies. Rookies that have stayed on the platform since like what 2017? I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not the big boy YouTubers. We're not Matt Pat. We're not Mr. Beast. I love that guy. Loved him, Matt Pat and Mr. Beast.
We're not Markiplier, not Jacksepticeye, not
Crank
PewDiePie.
gameplays. Oh yeah, PewDiePie especially. We're not any other
We're
big
not
boy
Alco.
YouTuber.
We're not Dot Games.
Shut up. We're not CG5.
He's an artist. Okay.
But CG5 kind of cool though.
I know he
No,
is.
all seriousness, like all these big boy YouTubers, all of them, we're not them. We're simply just rookies from like what, like 4 years ago, 5? I don't know anymore. We're just trying to pump out fun videos. So again, we just really we appreciate your views, all of you. Thank you, and your subscription.
Subscription.
M.
Subscriptions.
Yeah.
Sub.
So
Thank you for subscribing.
no, yeah. Thank you overall for sticking with us.
Leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell
Notification
thing.
bell with the ring on, so you can receive uploads from like 12.
Comment if you want. Keep this dude motivated to pump out more content.
No, but all seriousness, thank you for watching. I'll
You
leave a.
said no, but all seriousness, but for like 5 times now.
I'm about to do this for an hour. I'm gonna leave a link down below to Jody's channel. Check him out, please.
Sure.
Jody is an awesome person. Stuck with me for a long time. Helped me out through this game, because I was a clueless little worm the entire time. Yeah. Again, thank you for watching, and until the next video, or whatever happens. Bye everyone.
See ya.
Appreciate y'all.